Okay, this is gonna be my first video here using this software, so I'm really hoping that these two programs work really nice together. This Debut and Join Me, which is something I'm gonna be using later on. I usually use that with doing my drawing videos, but I'm just gonna use this as a test here. See how well this Debut works. I've never used it before, as you can tell. So I'm just going to scribble something random here to post on DA later. And this will also be posted up to YouTube, obviously. And this is something... this is okay, this is something this is a program I usually use. This is Corel Painter. This Corel Painter Essentials came with my Intuos tablet that I got about a year ago. It's a very nice program. It's a program I use very often. It's, as far as I know, it doesn't do transparencies like GIMP that I usually use. I use GIMP and this program a lot. These are the two main programs I use. I'll post this in my DA account. And this is separate from the DA Miro. They just recently updated it to have a almost like a live streaming recording on it. This Debut capture software is something totally different, so not to confuse you guys or anything like that. It's totally separate. I personally never used Miro. I'm so used to using these other programs that I've never really had the urge to use Miro. I heard great things about it, especially with this new update, but I've really never had a use for it. What I'm doing now is just a basic underlying sketch just to get the anatomy down. It's supposed to be really scribbly. This is just the basic to get my ideas down. And I'm not using anything for reference here, I'm just going by my mind here. I draw dragons basically daily. If you look at my account, it's very obvious that I draw pretty much daily. So far, oh gosh, I have 3 or 4 comics going right now on DeviantArt, and they all involve different stories, but the one, which is based on a novel I've written, is mainly about dragons in their world. And I'll also put a link to that in this video once I'm done. Okay, create a new layer. This is going to be my lines where I'm actually going to do the finer looking work. That's way too big. I'm gonna keep this black and white. I normally don't like black and white, but I don't have the patience or the time to color this one today. So I may paste this or post this on DA as a line art. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not even found my original sketch. I rarely do. It's just to get basic anatomy down. And I rarely follow it. It's like a 2-year-old did it. The original sketch. I mainly do line arts and basic drawings. I do commissions on DA that involve weeks months of my time. Current one I'm doing is just about done. It's for a project to go to fair, and it's I think I left it at about 5 feet tall by 2.5 feet wide, and I used it on Corel Painter. And I might do another recording of that. Unfortunately, I didn't have this recording software while I was drawing that, so unfortunately I can't post on how I did that, or well, that video would be just like had to be split up in so many parts, so I can imagine because how long that took. I want to say maybe 2 months the drawing took. Yeah, here I just sketched out his feet. I'm not gonna follow the sketch I made underneath. Like I said, this is only a test drawing. A lot of my drawings are a lot nicer than this one. I'm just doodling. This is the same process I go with my comics as well. I do the sketching underneath, and in my atrocious handwriting, I write down the dialogue, and then I do the lines, color them in, do the shading in a separate layer. I mean. For those of you that are wondering, I'm using a Wacom Intuos 4 tablet. It is amazing. If you guys are looking for a tablet, I recommend getting this one. And I got it about a year ago for my birthday. And it still works fine. Not a scratch on it. The only thing I can say, it's so big it doesn't fit in my book bag. I got one of those really, really big ones that I use it for my logo designs. It works really, really well, but I really wish it was smaller. But no, that's why I wanted it, because of how sensitive it was and how many tools it came with. It actually came with Corel Painter, which I'm using here, which is normally a rather expensive program. So. Well, the professional one is not the essentials, but yeah, not my best work, but it's a test. For those of you who watch me on DA, you know I draw much, much, much better than this. But I'm not gonna spend all day in front of my computer today, so I'm drawing this rather quickly. I also want to try to keep this video pretty short. I'm gonna try to upload this before night, if my computer will stop lagging. I mean, it's a brand new computer. I had a custom built. But the streaming software, it doesn't seem to like it very well. So yeah, that's what you're doing to me. Sounds like it's about to have a heart attack, and hopefully the audio doesn't pick that up. Yeah, because I'm not being shaky today. Those of you that use DA Miro, on DeviantArt. I just have a question about the new like recording thing, which is similar to what this capture software is doing, capturing the screen or recording your strokes and everything. I haven't noticed how to actually make that work. I've never used Miro before, but I looked at it and there doesn't seem to be a button or switch anywhere that allows you to record it or whatever. But I don't know, maybe this is a dumb question because I've never used it before. Maybe it's somewhere staring at me, hiding in plain sight. For those of you that know me, you know that there are some pretty obvious things I don't know, and then once I find out, I feel like facepalming myself into the ground, so. I am very forgetful. Another bad habit of mine is I don't normally name my layers, but I know I should. I am good at organizing my folders and everything, and naming my folders, blah 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 and crap, but I am not very good at naming my layers, and those of you that have seen my join these before, my live streamings, you know that I don't name my layers, unless there's more than like 4 of them, because I will lose track, I will draw over the wrong layers, and I'm not very happy when I do that. I basically screw my own drawings up. And I've had ruined my drawings like that. I'm sure many of you have that use Photoshop and Painter and anything else that uses layers. Like I said, once I'm done here, I will include a link to the description of this video to my DeviantArt page, and maybe this particular deviation which I'm going to submit. For those of you who know what DeviantArt is, it's an online community where artists can post their work. It's all age levels above 13, skill levels. There's professionals on there that are really, really amazing. I have many idols on that site. And many friends as well. My friends are probably wondering where the heck I am because I have DeviantArt open and I'm not checking my messages, which I normally check them all the time. I have that thing open while I'm drawing. I flip back in between screens, checking my messages, talk to friends, and I'm not doing that right now. I probably should have closed that out before I started recording. Like I said, I got much better than this. I'm just doing a test to see how well the software works. I'm really hoping it works really well. Because I do need something to capture. I've always wanted a program like this, and so as far as I know, it's a free program. If it's not, I'm going to be very sad. I'm not going to be able to do future recordings. But if it's not free, I'm going to raise money to purchase it, but I'm in college right now, and it's awfully hard to get money right now. Alrighty. I'm just gonna either hide or usually I delete them, but just in case I want to go back, I do hide my underlying sketch. And with this, I soften it up a little bit. This makes the lines a little thicker. Pro Painter, at least the version I have, it doesn't do it does an okay job thickening up lines when you soften, but definitely looks a lot better when you do. So it's not so what's the word I'm looking for? Not so pixelated, I guess. Let's save this real quick. That's basically all I'm gonna do. I just want to find out how well this recording is gonna do, which it's I guess it's doing pretty well. So I will see you guys later. I'll record more videos, and that's where I'm going to stop. Bye.